Hey guys, Dave from Midwest Sports here to take a look at one of the newest offerings in the KSwiss tennis shoe line. This is the new KSwiss Hypercourt Supreme. So you can tell looking at these, of course I picked really bright colors, right? So this is meant to be kind of their fast offering, sleek, high performance, tour player support. This is their top of the line right now for the Hypercourt series. So kind of builds off the Hypercourt name that they've used for the last several years, but really takes it to a different level. And some slight differences between it. Obviously the colorways are very bold and bright in most cases. Again, this is meant to be for somebody that's looking for more of a high performance fit, a little sleeker fit. It's not quite as wide as the Hypercourt Express 2. So let's dig into it here. If we look at the outsole, again, we continue to see Aosta rubber used on pretty much all the KSwiss tennis shoe family. Great durability, great traction on a variety of surfaces. They actually use a little different cushioning compound in this one called Surge cushioning, Surge 7.0. And it's a little plusher feeling, I would say, when you step into this versus, say, the Hypercourt Express. This one you feel like you sink in a little bit more. I wouldn't say it's like gel or anything like that, but it just feels a little plusher for what that's worth. Super, super comfortable. The upper, they use DuraWrap Flex. It's actually the same material they're putting on the Hypercourt Express 2 now as well, but it's just that more modern, very easy to break in, gives you a little bit more protection on the upper, but it doesn't make it feel strange, plasticky or anything like that. Even, I guess technically that's what it is. It doesn't feel that way. It's still very compliant, very easy to get on. One thing I should note with this shoe, now it's not going to be as wide as the Hypercourt Express 2. So if you like the way the Hypercourt Express fits, you need that extra width. This shoe does not have that. So technically they're both medium widths, but this is definitely more of a true medium width. Not narrow by any stretch, just narrower than the Hypercourt Express. So hopefully I've made that clear. One other slight difference is that it does have the tongue that's slightly connected in here. It's a little tough to tell, but it's not one of these really constricting, really hard to get your foot into shoes. Not at all. It's actually just a nice glove-like feel when you put it on. So just another nice modern touch. You see that with some other brands that make these kind of higher end models, but just a really great all-around high performance offering. A new one for KSwiss, but I think it's a pretty good update. So this is the KSwiss Hypercourt Supreme.